How do you automate Instagram comment to DM replies? You set a keyword on a post, and when someone comments it, they get an automatic DM. I'll set one up start to finish in Inrō, a certified meta tech provider, so you can copy it exactly. By the end, you'll have a working comment to DM automation that sends instantly, stays compliant, and tags every lead in your CRM. Comment to DM is simple. Someone comments a keyword on your post or reel, and Inrō sends them a direct message automatically. You pick the post, you pick the keyword, you write the DM. That is the whole loop. It runs through Meta's official Instagram Graph API. So it is fully permitted, and it only fires when a user comments first, which is exactly the user-initiated action Meta allows. Before the setup, here is why this is worth doing. Across Inrō customer data, 2024 to 2025, Instagram DMs see a 90% open rate, a 60% reply rate, and a 28% click-through rate on links. Compare that to email, which averages around a 20% open rate. A comment is a public signal of interest. Moving that person into a DM, where almost everyone opens and most reply, is the highest leverage step you can automate on Instagram. Here is a concrete example. Say you are a coach and you post a reel with one good tip. In the caption you write, comment coach, and I'll send you my free framework. Someone comments, coach. Within seconds, they get a DM. Hey Sarah, thanks for the interest. Want me to send the framework over? They tap yes, and the link goes out. That person went from a public comment to a captured lead with the resource in hand, and you did nothing manually. Multiply that by every commenter on every post. Let me build one now. Watch the screen. Step 1, connect your account. Your Instagram has to be a business or creator account connected to Inrō through Meta's official login. No password sharing, no browser extension. It takes under 2 minutes. Step 2, create the automation. In the dashboard, I go to Automations, create a new flow, and choose Comment to DM as the trigger. Step 3, pick the post. I select the post or reel this should run on. You can target one specific post or set it to apply to future posts too. Step 4, set the keyword. I type. Step 4, set the trigger. The simplest version is a keyword, one word people comment to fire the DM, like info, guide, or link. And you can add a few variations, so a near miss still triggers. Or you can use intent-based triggering, where the AI reads what the comment actually means and fires even when there is no exact keyword. So a comment like, how much is this, or where do I get it, still gets caught. Keyword is the clearest call to action. Intent catches everyone who showed interest without the exact word. Step 5, write the DM. This is the part that matters most, so let me slow down. Do not put your main link in the first message. Meta's spam filter flags link-heavy first messages. And a link in the very first DM also lands you in the message request folder instead of the primary inbox. Instead, open with a short, friendly line using the person's first name and add a button or a wait for reply step. When they tap or reply, then you send the link. That keeps the conversation in the primary inbox and keeps your account clean. Step 6, tag and activate. I add a CRM tag. So everyone who triggers this gets logged as a lead with the keyword they used. Then I activate. That is it. The automation is live. One question that always comes up, what if the post blows up and 500 people comment in an hour? This is where unofficial tools get accounts banned because they blast all 500 DMs at once and Meta reads that as bot. Inrō throttles automatically, spreading the sends across the spike so the pattern stays human. You get every lead without the risk. And yes, this works on feed posts and reels, and you can run it on older posts that are still pulling comments, not just new ones. A few things separate automations that convert from ones that get ignored. Reply instantly. That is the whole point. The DM arrives in seconds, while interest is hot. Keep your first message short and conversational rather than a hard pitch. A natural opener that invites a reply reads as human, while a link-stuffed sales line is what tends to draw spam flags. The goal is to sound like the start of a real conversation because that is what it is. Auto-reply to the public comment too with something short so other people see there is a reason to comment. And always end with one clear next step. A link, a booking, or an opt-in. Never three at once. Quick note on safety, because it is the most common worry. Comment to DM through the official API is fully permitted by Meta. It only responds to a user action. It respects rate limits, and Inrō paces and varies sends automatically. I made a whole video on what is safe and what gets accounts banned, linked in the description, along with the full safety guide on the site. That is a complete comment to DM automation. Keyword set, DM, written the safe way, leads tagged, live in minutes. Inrō is AI-powered Instagram DM automation and a certified meta tech provider, used by over 10,000 creators and brands. You can start free with no credit card. The link is in the description. Set up your first comment to DM today and let your posts do the replying.